Are you having pain in your neck or the muscles around your neck? Maybe you're having pain when you extend your head or turn your head side to side. Hi, I'm Heather and I'm a therapist here at Steppin' Up Physical Therapy. If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you might be dealing with postural related neck pain. So neck pain can happen for a lot of different reasons, but if you have never had a trauma and you're not sure what's causing your pain, maybe your pain has gotten progressively worse day after day, month after month, maybe you can press on your neck and you can find tender spots, then you might be dealing with at least a component of posture related neck pain. So the neck is comprised of a lot of little bones that stack on top of one another. In between those bones are discs. Those discs are fluid filled, they provide cushion to the vertebra, and it stacks on top of one another along the base of the whole length of your spine. So what happens is those discs actually can lose fluid. As we age, we generally do lose fluid in our discs, but some things can happen, poor posture, that can cause those discs to actually lose height more rapidly. And what happens is those vertebrae will approximate or get closer together. And when that happens, every shearing or compressive force that your body goes through, those vertebrae can grind on one another. They can degenerate faster. Now, when you have degeneration of your discs, there are also nerves that go in between these discs and these vertebrae. So if these degenerate, those nerves can get compressed, and that's usually when you have lots of pain. So when you deviate from that straight line posturing, your muscles are actually put in a very compromised position. With gravity, they're meant to hold you a certain way. So if you're going to be flexed and pulled forward by daily life, the head will be forward. You've seen this in a lot of people, I'm sure. The shoulders are rounded and the hips are flexed. That creates excessive loading on your muscles and excessive loading on those vertebrae and on those discs. So that causes that degeneration. Again, age causes that naturally, but when we put ourselves regularly in a flexed position, it's going to increase the load on those discs and vertebrae and cause that degeneration to happen more rapidly. It's going to basically age your spine faster, and we don't want that. Again, we talked about the muscles. So the muscles are put in a compromised position because they're going to what we call guard. So guarding is kind of a physical therapy term for becoming excessively tight. So if you press on your upper neck muscles, you might find these little nodules or these what we call trigger points where you push it and it gives you a little pain signal. That's because your muscle is guarded. It's been in a compromised position for so long that it actually gives up. It becomes super tight and what we call hypertonic, and it doesn't want to relax. So even when you do put yourself back into a proper alignment, your muscle is just too tired. So it's just going to hold that really, really rigid and tight positioning, causing you excessive pain. Now, our shoulder is also intimately connected with our neck. So same muscles, just different attachments. So if you're in a compromised position, you're having this disc degeneration and these muscle pains, and then you're doing overhead work with your arm, that's just a perfect storm for a rotator cuff tear. Maybe you're having frequent headaches. All of these play in to this poor posture, this disc degeneration that causes this neck pain. So what can we do about it? The biggest thing is correcting this posture. Now, in order to do that, we have to maybe change our workstation at work, maybe to change some tasks, read our book, or have our phone a little bit higher. But some exercises that you can do, the deep cervical flexors, okay? These are muscles that are responsible for drawing your head back over your spine. Most people have very weak deep cervical flexors. So a chin tuck, drawing your chin so that the external ear canal is over the midpoint of the shoulder is one of the most important tasks you can do. Secondly, stretching out the chest. Again, if we're very forward, our chest is going to be very tight. So get back, stretch the chest muscles, and that will help to kind of open up the space. And one of the last things you can do is strengthen your upper back. So strengthening the rhomboids, the mid traps, the low traps will help to bring you back and pull you down so that you can maintain the straight line posturing. Now, we might not be able to stop the degeneration that's already occurred, but we can really, really prevent the degeneration that will come years and years down the road from occurring. So get long, get tall, and stop this degeneration from occurring. If you have any questions, I know this is a lot of information, feel free to come in. I'm Heather here at Steppin' Up Physical Therapy. We'd love to see you for a consultation, really maybe even do some manual work on your head and neck muscles to kind of loosen things up. Our phone number here is 497-7191 or visit our website. Good luck.